What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of the best passing plays in Madden 18. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So for today, I'm going to be showing you guys a really good play out of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. It is out of the single back Y off trips formation, and the play is called the weak flood. Now, really, we don't have to make any changes to this play. You can block the running back if you want. That's up to you. But what's really good about this play is that it is going to really attack how people are playing defense right now. So first and foremost, we will show it against a cover 4 because that is mainly what you're seeing right now is cover 4 with either hard flats or cloud flats. A lot of people are going with the hard flats more so because it tends to stop more plays that way. So you want to focus on the B receiver and the A tight end. If they're playing back, you're going to dump it down to the tight end. If they're playing low, which you're going to see a lot more often out of cover 4, then that crossing route is going to be open for a nice pass. So we see here, we just watch how the defense plays. We see that the defense jumps down to the flat, so we are able to hit John Brown easily. And it's key to note that Chris Harris cannot make a play on this ball, which is crucial because if Chris Harris cannot make a play on it, then no cornerback in the game will make a play on it. There, he was closer that time, but we threw it a little bit earlier because I could feel that the block shed was coming in. The pocket was kind of collapsing, so I got rid of it a little sooner. But you're going to see if you actually wait a little bit longer, there's just no way Chris Harris can make a play on that ball. Now, you're saying, well, maybe somebody might user that, which is true. So if they are in that situation and they user him, this is when you're going to want to look to Larry Fitzgerald because Larry Fitzgerald, right when he cuts like right here, he's going to get underneath everybody and he's going to be a nice gain for you as well. So it's really, this play is very simple. It's basically you have to look at two places. You look to the left side of the field, you see, okay, which body can I throw to? And if they're using over there, then you just check back to Larry Fitzgerald coming across the back end. That's it. So we're going to go to a cover 3 now, and it's going to be the same as cover 4, exact same look. So we're just going to look on this side of the field and see what they do. Okay, they're playing down, so we're going to hit John Brown. Again, Chris Harris, he gets close, but he's not going to be able to quite get there, which, like I said, is key because if he can't get there, nobody can get there. So now, if they're playing cloud flats, I didn't show this against cover 4, I forgot, but if they're playing cloud flats, this is when you check it down in the drag, and you pick up, your 5, 6, 7 yards. Same way it's going to work. I'll show it against cover 4 real quick, too, since I forgot to show it when we were going over cover 4. So here, this is cover 4 with cloud flats. We see that they're playing back to the crossing route. We dump it down underneath, and we get about 9 to 10 yards. Very, very simple, very easy play, especially when you're mixing this in with other stuff. Very tough to stop. Now, if they were going to play a Tampa 2, what's going to wind up happening here is Chris Harris is going to wind up playing man defense on that post because we have all of our other receiving options technically to the right side of the field. So that forces Chris Harris to play man on John Brown because he's the only receiving threat on that side of the field, so there's no reason for him to stay in his cloud. He will man up on him, and what that does is just it's going to leave one of these options wide open. Now here, again, I had to dump it down quick because the block shed was coming in, of course. So let's run it one more time. So when they're running a cover 2, it just depends on how the hook zone plays, but either A or B is just going to be wide open. On the play before, B was going to be the one that was wide open. See here, when they leave B wide open, you're pretty much like going for a touchdown. But sometimes that hook zone will man up on B, leaving the tight end wide open like in the first demonstration. So you just have to read it. Read which one is wide open. Now, if they go man defense, we're going to basically look to the same things. We're going to look to the crossing route, and then we're going to look to Fitzgerald. So the crossing route is going to typically do pretty good against man. If we could get some blocking, but again, practice mode, you're not going to get much blocking. So I'm going to go ahead and put Miller in a spy because, the offense is just not going to block them because, the computer just gets everything to go their way. But anyway, that's Talib. He's one of the better man corners in the game. As you see, he can't man up there. And John Brown is decent. He's not the best wide receiver on the game, but he's even able to create separation. And now you have Larry Fitzgerald, which is also going to be a very good option against man. As you see, when he breaks, Roby is just completely lost. So this is a very, very good play to throw at your opponents. It's not something I would spam too much because with the auto motion, it does kind of give it away. But something you can do with this is like you know, for whatever reason, if they're starting to spread out a lot, you can audible to the halfback dive quick. That does move everything else out, but when you audible to it quickly, it's going to make it hard for them to set up. So if you see them kind of spreading out a little bit more to stop the pass, you can do something like that. And also, you can play around with these other plays, because if you go look over here, there is 2 other auto motion plays. Now, I don't recommend the screen because it's the blocking. It's because it's under center. The blocking is just really hard. Usually will get hit before you can dump the screen off. But you have to play mesh, which, I mean, mesh is a simple enough concept. You know, dual drags coming across with a post. You can mix that in with it to keep your opponent off guard, just to give them something else to think about, because it has the same look, same auto motion. So definitely put this in your arsenal if possible, and you know, it'll definitely help you on offense, especially because of how people are playing defense right now. This is one of those plays that does a very good job at attacking how people are playing currently. So if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Gotta make a move when it hits the full court. Got your head in my system like it's war.